Welcome to the AI and Future of Work podcast. I'm Marcus Chen, joined by Sofia Rodriguez. Today, we're diving deep into Skills Signal Scanner, build an AI prospect engine from public text signals, and how it can transform your life as a digital nomad. If you want to work smarter, earn more, and reclaim your time through AI, you're in the right place. Let's get into it.
Hey everyone, excited to be here. We'll focus on a compact, ethical flow you can run from a laptop or even your phone, and we'll keep the human in the loop so outreach stays respectful and effective.
Quick hook. Imagine scanning a public product launch thread in the morning and 20 hours later closing a $5,000 contract because you noticed the team just posted a help wanted issue and were open about timelines. That's not magic. It's signal literacy plus automation. Today, we promise a compact, runnable prospect engine you can pilot in a week and scale responsibly.
Before we get tactical, let's unpack the problem. Cold outreach yields low ROI. Job boards are noisy, and many nomads spend hours on low-probability leads. On top of that, tool overload and unclear legal boundaries around scraping make people freeze before they start.
Exactly. The pain points are time-wasted, low response rates, and scattered tools. The upside is that clients broadcast intent publicly: job posts, repo activity, product announcements, press hits. An AI prospect engine converts those signals into prioritized warm opportunities. High-level architecture, signal sources, LLM extraction and intent parsing, scoring model, personalized outreach drafts, human approval, and send.
And ethically, only use publicly posted signals, log your sources, avoid harvesting personal contact details behind paywalls, and always include an opt-out in outreach. Human review before the first outreach to any lead is non-negotiable. That's how you preserve trust and avoid overreach.
Now, toolpaths. We'll compare 3 practical stacks so you can pick what matches your skill level. 1. No code. Make or Zapier plus RSS feeds plus email sequences. Quick to start, less flexible. 2. DevLite. GitHub API plus Python plus Airtable or Postgres for records. More control, better signal fidelity. 3. Hosted. Tools like Apollo or Signal Hire for contact enrichment. Expensive and higher privacy risk. Trade-offs are speed versus control versus cost.
A pragmatic pick. Start with a no-code pilot so you validate signal quality, then move to a dev light stack if you need higher accuracy. Always document what you scrape and keep logs for audits.
Here's the exact prompt stack I use for extracting intent from a job listing. Use this as a template in your automation step. Analyze this job posting and return 1. Level of hiring urgency, low, medium, high, with justification. 2. Required skills and how they match my service offering. 3. Likely budget signals or timeline indicators. And 4. A 1-sentence summary to use in outreach. Run that through an LLM and then store the fields in your table.
For GitHub signals, a useful prompt is, given this repo activity, new issue, repeated PR comments, a spike in stars, identify if it indicates hiring or contractor needs, what specific technical pain is implied, and a concise outreach hook referencing public evidence. That keeps everything evidence-based.
Okay, step-by-step implementation at a glance. Step 1, choose sources, e.g. GitHub repo RSS, product hunt launches, specific job boards, Twitter/X search streams. Step 2, normalize incoming signal via a webhook to your automation platform. Step 3, run LLM extraction using the prompts I just shared. Step 4, apply a scoring rubric: urgency, fit, reachable contact, and timing. Produce a composite score. Step 5, auto-draft outreach and queue for human review. Step 6, send, track, and iterate.
Let me add the scoring rubric specifics. Use a 0 to 100 score composed of urgency, 0 to 40, fit, 0 to 30, contactability, 0 to 20, and risk ethics flag, 0 to 10. Set a conservative pilot threshold, say 65, and only route leads above that threshold to outreach. For any lead flagged for privacy risk, require manual review regardless of score.
Now practical prompts for outreach personalization. Cold before example: hi, I saw your job post. I can help. After, Evidence-driven personalized message. Hi name, congrats on the recent product launch. I noticed 3 open issues in your repo around scaling the payment flow, and your post mentions a tight Q3 window. I've helped 2 teams cut payment-related errors by 30% in weeks. If you want, I can outline a 2-week plan to stop payments flakiness. Would you be open to a 20-minute call? That shift, public evidence plus concrete outcome, is the multiplier.
Important. Always cite the public source in your outreach and provide an easy opt-out. That transparency reduces friction and builds trust. In our flow, the LLM draft includes a citation line. Source, public GitHub issue number 54, updated 3 days ago.
Real Nomad results. 2 compact examples. Example 1. Alex, a freelance backend engineer, set up a GitHub watch pipeline and ran a week-long pilot. Outcome, time to first meeting dropped from 3 days to 8 hours for qualified signals, and conversion from meeting to paid trial increased from 6% to 18% in the first month. Example 2. Priya, a UX specialist, used product launch RSS plus LLM summaries and booked 3 discovery calls in 10 days, converting 1 to a $3,500 engagement. These are small stacks and conservative thresholds. The lift comes from timing and relevance, not spam.
Pitfalls and mitigations. False positives waste time. Run a small pilot, tune your threshold, and keep human review for the first 50 leads. Legal and privacy limits. Only index publicly available signals, avoid bypassing paywalls, and document your sources. Over-automation risk. Keep manual personalization for the first outreach and require an opt-out. These guardrails protect both your reputation and your clients.
And a few tactical quick wins before we go. 1. Start with one high signal source. GitHub issues for engineers, product launch comments for agencies. 2. Use conservative scoring and iterate weekly. 3. Save your best outreach templates and tweak them with A/B tests. Automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary.
If you want ethical guardrails, include a human-in-the-loop checkpoint before the first outreach. Default to public source citations, and log an audit trail. Start small, but think big. That's how you stay nimble and responsible.
Call to action. Grab our starter prompt pack and a 7-step skill signal checklist at nomadlifesuccess.com/skill signal starter. Try the flow for 1 week with a single source. Share your results and DM us. We'll feature one listener's setup in a future episode. Here's the exact prompt/stock again in the pack, plus templates for Zapier, a GitHub webhook snippet, and the LLM prompts.
We built the checklist to keep the human in charge and the system ethical. Download it, run a tight pilot, and reach out with questions. We read your DMs and love seeing real results.
That's our complete breakdown of Skills Signal Scanner. Build an AI prospect engine from public text signals. Remember, automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary. Head to nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools to access our full AI toolkit, including Dream Guide AI and LifePath AI. While you're there, check out our online courses and audio courses. Subscribe and we'll see you in the next episode.